now, and you never will, I promise. And when we make a promise, it's as good as gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eric Wayne and Kid Nichols, known as Premier Brutality. Tonight in Augusta, Arkansas, you saw Midnight Gold take a cheap victory against my man. The rematch has already been signed. April 24th, National Guard Armory.
Go ahead and say something. Because look, Bobby Eaton and Golden Boy, they want to take a cheap shot on me. They take a cheap shot on me. Well, that's okay, because we talked to the law around here, and we got a rematch signed. Like he said, April 24th in Augusta.
It's going down.
Cheap shots, hot shots, we bring it all, boys, and we're going to deal with you, Kid Nichols style.
You better watch out. When he does that, it's all over. April 24th, National Guard Armory, Augusta. Be there.
Welcome back to Ringside Championship Wrestling Late Night right here on KAIT TV8 Jonesboro. We showed you situations all night long, catastrophes, so to speak. You have Midnight Gold, their situation with Premier Brutality. They jumped Hot Topic in their first tag team match. They actually did a few things in Truman we're going to show you later in the upcoming weeks here on RCW Late Night. But we also showed you Ron Rage, his situation with VH1 reality superstar Matt Riviera. Another situation brewing here in Ringside Championship Wrestling is the championship situation. We are now down to two men who will vie for the RCW Heavyweight Championship. This week we want to show you highlights of the semifinal matchup that involved Girl Candy Christian Jacobs and his opponent Bishop, who actually had a little bit of a chance to go back into the tournament, so to speak, because Human Highlight Reel Austin Lane taking advantage of another opportunity. He's no longer with Ringside Championship Wrestling. The result of his match in the first round overturned. It was declared that Bishop was the actual winner of that match. Bishop got to compete again in the semifinals against Girl Candy Christian Jacobs, and we're going to take a look at that in just a second. Following that, we will hear from another man who is still in line to be the RCW Heavyweight Champion, a man who has all kinds of money at his disposal. I'm talking about John Michael Worthington. So what we're going to do right now... And here we go, wrestling fans. Going to show you highlights of the match from the RCW Heavyweight Championship Tournament semifinal action as it involves Girl Candy Christian Jacobs taking on Bishop. Again, remember, Bishop had a chance to get back in the tournament. Austin Lane's departure from Ringside Championship Wrestling caused that match he had with him to be overturned. Bishop, your winner, and now back into title contention. Bishop at this point was in control of the match as he goes to work on Girl Candy. Christian Jacobs has him backed in the corner now. Shoulder block to the midsection. Referee TJ Few saying get him out of the corner. There's a second life for Bishop, and the kind of thing that will give him just enough momentum to get back in at it as he nails Girl Candy with a clothesline. Very well executed. At the conclusion of this matchup, we will hear from another man that's still in that tournament, talking about John Michael Worthington, a man who says he has all kinds of money at his disposal. Look at Girl Candy trip up. Bishop, he's going for a sharpshooter now. That's his finishing maneuver. He used that to beat Dynamite Seth Knight in the first round, but Bishop is going to slug it off. Girl Candy wanted to do it, but he was to no avail. Look at this. He's going to choke his man right now. Oh, he caught. Did you see where he tried to kick him? That kick looked awful low, courtesy of Bishop. The referee, TJ Few, was out of position. Bishop kind of forced him out of position there. Again, thank you for joining us right here on KAIT Late Night. RCW Late Night Wrestling, Saturday nights at 12:30. If you want to see the best in professional wrestling and you want to see it on KAIT, there's only one time to tune in, and that is Saturday nights at 12:30. Girl Candy now trying to fire back against Bishop. A couple of blows to the midsection. Third time, Irish whip coming up. Hard into the turnbuckle. Oh, and Girl Candy missed it. Hit head first. Now scoop. Body slam. No, wait a second. Could be a fall-away slam. We saw him hit this on Lane from the top rope last time. This time from the mat, from the canvas. Nails Girl Candy with it. And he's going to go for a cover now. Bishop hooking a leg, but a 2 count only. Girl Candy Christian Jacobs. Tremendous action here on Ringside Championship Wrestling Late Night. Again, Don't forget, next week, great action still to come. We're going to see highlights of that matchup between Ron Rage and John Michael Worthington. A lot of controversy there. People are still talking about it as we speak, and we'll show it to you, at least part of it, next week here on RCW Late Night. Both men had different ideas, but it's going to be Girl Candy coming up with the edge. A few right hands to the top of the forehead. Oh, the Bishop caught him with a big boot. Bishop now readjusting his knee pad. He's thinking of something dangerous. He's thinking about going to the top rope. And he's taking a little bit of time. Bishop better get up there and measure his opponent for the move, or it could be a mistake. Oh, and Girl Candy catches him. Bishop took way too much time right there. Oh, Girl Candy thinking about something dirty right here. Has his man cinched in. Superplex on his mind. What's going to happen here? Superplex from Girl Candy Christian Jacobs. And I know my good friend from WrestlingRiotOnline.com, or the short address RROnews.com, Brian Trammell, is probably impressed with that maneuver from one of his all-time favorites, Girl Candy Christian Jacobs. If you want the latest in wrestling news, you visit RROnews.com right now. Both men trying to get back up. Bishop's up. Girl Candy's not far behind him, swinging a miss on a clothesline. And Girl Candy able to floor Bishop with a big right hand. And a second one catches his man, drives him to the turnbuckle. Now Girl Candy in control, repeated right hands to the top of the head. Irish whip now coming up. Oh, man, front atomic drop. And a big boot to the face. Girl Candy feels the victory. 1-2. 2 count only. Tremendous action every time you see Ringside Championship Wrestling, and we're coming back to Augusta, Arkansas at the National Guard Armory. Saturday night, April 24th. New bell time, 7 p.m. New all across the board. Ticket price, $10 for adults, $8 for students. Get there early to get the best seat in the house. Roll up 1, 2, 3. He got him. He got him. Did he get him? Yes, he did. What a win.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at, perhaps, no, I dare say, the best wrestler in this area ever. I tell you this because I know this. I was trained by the greatest family in professional wrestling. I was trained by the Hart brothers. I have a bankroll that is never ending. My family has supported me through all of this, and I don't even owe them. I do what I want, when I want. RCW, on the other hand, they believe in booking me in towns like Truman, Arkansas, Augusta, Arkansas, and I'm sure soon to be in a town near you. But only reaping from those benefits will be you, because you will see, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the best wrestler in RCW. And there's only one thing missing. And it won't be missing for long, because the gold will be around my waist, and I will be the first and the new RCW heavyweight champion. And I will do it the Worthington way.